Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan, and welcome to another one of my outrageously amazing, insanely enlightening master keys of creation about how to be the unlimited master of creation that you truly are to easily create and attract the joy, well-being, abundance, and freedom that you desire and literally make all your dreams come true. You'll find tons more self-empowering videos, podcasts, articles, books, products, guidance, and support on my website at ZaKaiRan.com, and of course on my YouTube channel and podcast channel, The Master Keys of Creation. So here we go. Joy is your only true desire. What you want is not just things that you don't have yet. You want more joyful things that you already have. You want more and better. We are all immortal, eternal creators, and therefore desires. It is our natural state of being as immortal creators to always desire more and better, more and better. More and better is the mantra of creation and our battle cry, so to speak, as eternal desirers for improvement. Because our natural state as divine beings, as source beings, as eternal creators, our natural state of being is joy. So we always want to feel happy, no matter what. And we want to create and attract people, situations, and things that match that joy. And the daily question on your adventure of creation is, what do I want? That is always the question to ask yourself. Whether you are in a good mood or a bad one. Because if you are in a good mood, that means you are thinking in positive directions about what you want and things that you already have that you like and you want more of because they're so much fun. And the things that you already like that you want more of and even better. You want even improvement upon the things that you like. More and better, more and better, more and better. In other words, there's no end to the joy that you can experience in life. So your mantra is always more and better, more and better. I like this and want more of that. And I even want that I like so much to get even better. I like this money and I want even more money to keep having more fun. And more money to keep having more fun. And more money to keep having more fun. I like this person. And I want even more love and more sex and more fun and more intimacy and more fun and more joy and deeper intimacy and deeper love and more ecstasy with this person and from all of my relationships. I want more and better, more and better, more and better. So what you want is not just things that you don't have yet, but things you already have but want more of and better. And one of the master keys to actually manifesting the things and people and situations that you desire is to appreciate the things, people, and situations that you already have. To create and attract more and better, you don't have to get rid of what you've got or critique or nitpick or pedantically critique what needs improvement in your life or other people or the situations in your life, or try to change those things you don't necessarily like in your life, because that will only attract more behavior from other people and more things in your life to critique and need to change and etc. Instead of trying to change other people and situations in life, instead of trying to change external reality to be happy, instead just be happy. Just appreciate what you have, but be eager for more and better, more and better. And whatever qualities that you desire to receive and experience from others that they are not yet showing you, well, see them anyway. feel them in your life anyway. Practice the art of mastery of seeing what you desire that is not physically here yet, especially feeling the joyful, delicious experience of being, doing, and having what you desire, as if it is already here now. Because people cannot show you behavior other than the behavior that you expect them to show you. People cannot show you any other behavior than what behavior you expect from them. And your reality in general cannot show you anything other than what you expect to see and experience. So you've got to train yourself to look for and see what you desire to see and experience in life that is not physically here yet. You got to see and feel the money that you desire that is not there yet. You've got to see and feel the loving people that you desire to have in your life that are not there yet. Another master key of joy and fulfillment, as well as a very solid strategy to improve the quality of your reality and your experiences in life, is to emphasize and edify and aggrandize and whatever qualities of life and other people that are easy to like, love, and appreciate. And pay no attention to character traits in people and aspects of life that are not easy to like. This way you will create and attract more things that you like, love, and appreciate in your life. It's very simple. And this strategy, or better said, this mastery of focus, will actually improve those things in your life that are not easy to like, love, and appreciate that you'd like to change and get better. Or you'd like to leave entirely from your reality. But the caveat with that is you must pay little or no attention to the unwanted, unlovable things. That's right. For instance, so many people have so many wonderful things in their lives because they have lined up in positive ways with those things that they desire to have and keep having in their lives. They have more allowance, less resistance to having those things in their life. They are not resisting them by judging them or thinking that they're somehow wrong. They're just allowing them to come to them. But very often people have one issue that is their, Moriarty, if you understand the Sherlock Holmes analogy. That one issue becomes their nemesis, their supervillain that seems out to get them and just won't give them a break. For some people, it's money. For other people, it's love and relationship. Whatever the case may be, their nemesis, that big-ass issue that they just can't seem to get around and get over and solve or heal in their lives, became that way because they built up a lot of negative momentum about it over time, with negative, limited thoughts about it. And because of that big-ass momentum that they've built up, their Moriarty, so to speak, keeps kicking their asses. And the key with big-ass issues is don't try and tackle them to the ground and beat them into submission or try to outsmart them, etc. But instead, just leave them alone. Just don't go there, girlfriend. Just don't go there, boyfriend. The best way to win a war is don't enter the freaking battlefield. And if you stop giving your energy and attention to your nemesis and stop focusing on things in life that are not working in your favor, that are kicking your proverbial ass, and instead give up the fight and just surrender and focus on everything else in your life that is working well and is thriving and is growing and is happy, etc., well, you create a general vibration of appreciation, which will generally attract more things in your life that are easy to like, love, and appreciate, including your former nemesis. And the final key to the nemesis issue is to downgrade the vibration of that evil enemy, so to speak, to your friend. But understanding that great contrast of negative, unwanted things inspires massive desire for positive, wanted things. In other words, great clarity about what you don't want gives you equally great clarity about what you do want. And when you can learn to appreciate the contrast of unwanted things because of that positive clarity that you gain from those things, you will enter a quantum level of mastery that people refer to as saints and prophets and ascended masters and enlightened masters and, God, so to speak. But an enlightened master is someone who can see the immense, priceless value of unwanted things and the positive clarity that these unwanted things provide, and the growth, expansion, and evolution that they provide. They see the big picture. That is the essence of unconditional love. And an enlightened master is someone who stays focused upon their positive desires regardless of what negative shit might be flying around them or on planet Earth. In other words, they love and live unconditionally, where their joy or lack of joy is not determined by external conditions that are positive or negative in nature. And they stay focused on what exists that is easy to like, love, and appreciate upon anything that is growing and thriving and prosperous and abundant and joyful and good and fun, etc. And they stay aligned to that natural state of joy regardless of what positive or negative things exist around them or on planet Earth. So what you want is not the things that you don't have yet, that you believe will make you happy once they arrive. No, what you want is joy, because joy is your natural state of being. What you want is to maintain your natural state of joy by not doing things that get you out of alignment with joy, such as focusing on unwanted things and things you don't like and don't want. What you want is the joy that you already have, but you think you have lost because you keep looking at unwanted things. What you want is more joy and more joy and more joy and more joy forever and ever. And what you want are more things that inspire more joy, joyful people, situations, and things that match your natural vibration of joy. What you want is your natural state of joy that is completely independent of any of the conditions of the world, which is the goal of the spiritual adept, the monk, the nun, etc., living in the monastery. But denying your desires, becoming an ascetic as some sort of strategy to achieve happiness doesn't work. Denying physical pleasures to somehow achieve some sort of enlightened state doesn't work, because we are here on earth to desire, not repress our desires. Being an ascetic is a denial of why you have come to planet Earth, which is to experience physicality and the adventure of desire and the adventure of sensuality. Trying to repress your desires does not work, because we are desire beings. Desire is the first step of creation. And if you're trying to live that kind of life, denying physical pleasures, so to speak, well, you're fine and dandy in your nice protected walls of the monastery where there are no shiny objects to distract you. But as soon as you go out into the world well, that's when true mastery begins. And this is the classic story of Kwai Chang Caine from the awesome TV series Kung Fu. But no one came to planet Earth to live as ascetics and deny the sensual desires and pleasures of life, because it is not desire that causes suffering. It is doubting and judging your desires that causes suffering. It is not desiring things that aren't there yet that causes suffering. It is focusing on a lack of your desire that causes suffering. So simply, if you want to be the happy soul that you truly are, then don't do that, and you'll be happy all the time. Just enjoy the deliciousness of your desires, even though they're not necessarily physically here yet. And you don't have to live inside of stone walls or in a cave or sleep on a stone floor and eat only rice and meditate 24/7 to achieve this enlightened state, because you are already this enlightened state of joy as who you truly are as Source. You were born an enlightened, joyful being, but you were trained to believe you were otherwise by society. You were born an unlimited master of eternal creation, here to desire joyful things and then go on the adventure of creating and attracting those desires into your physical reality for the fun adventure of creation. And you were born a master of unlimited abundance, well-being, joy, love, ease, and grace and fulfillment. But you were taught to believe otherwise, that you were somehow faulty or sinful or lacking or non-spiritual or immoral or whatever. So basically, all you have to do is forget every single bit of crap that the humans taught you that is limited in nature, and you will just naturally be the infinitely joyful, immensely abundant, fulfilled, enlightened master that you truly are. You'll basically be instantly enlightened. So simply, you don't have to become enlightened or achieve some sort of mastery by putting yourself through initiations or decades of study and meditation and denying sensual pleasures, etc. All you have to do is stop limiting yourself. Stop thinking limited thoughts. And you'll be the unlimited, unconditional, loving master of eternal joy, well-being, prosperity, and fulfillment that you naturally and truly are. And remember, what you want most of all is always to feel good, because the purpose of life is joy. Your mission in life is joyful creation. What you want is joy, because your essence is joy. You are the absolute pure essence of joy. The only reason you want anything is for the joy of being it or doing it or having it, because you are joy. And what you want from the things that you don't have yet is the joy you will experience from having them or doing them or being with them. And the key to creating and attracting these things that you don't have yet is to enjoy the delicious joy of being, doing, and having them right now. Feeling them as if they are already here now, even though they are not physically here yet. And you can attract these desires by appreciating what you already have and congratulating yourself for creating and attracting those beautiful, wonderful, fun things in your life. And by edifying and aggrandizing and emphasizing and praising and rewarding everyone and everything for all of the wonderful things that they are and do in your life. Appreciate the crap out of everyone and everything that is easy to appreciate, and build up a huge level of momentum of appreciation that you just naturally attract more and more and more things and more people and more situations in your life that are easy to like, love, and appreciate. Appreciation is the highest vibration that you can practice. And it will manifest in your life a non-stop cavalcade of wonderful things and people and experiences that add to your natural state of joy and appreciation for the wonders of the workings of this universe and the wonders and workings of this awesome, infinite, joyful, infinitely abundant universe. And it will manifest in your life a non-stop cavalcade of wonderful things and people and experiences that add to your natural state of joy and appreciation for the wonders of the workings of this awesome, infinite, joyful, infinitely abundant, unlimited universe. And finally, remember that your desires are not just things that you don't have yet. Your desires are more of what you have that brings you joy and better things that bring you joy. That you already have, that you already like, that you already love. Because joy is what you really want. More joy and better joy. More joy and better joy. More joy and better joy. More and better, more and better, more and better. You can do the more and better chant. Do more and better, more and better, more and better joy, more and better joy. That's what Om really means. Om really means more and better joy, because that's the chant of the universe. The entire universe is vibrating more and better. It was just translated as Om. So, I hope you enjoyed my vodcast. Joy is your only true desire, and it helps you remember your true essence of joy and the fact that the only reason you want anything is for the joy of it, for the joyful feeling of it. Not so that you can hoard it and possess it and control it. So you can always feel good because you've got control over that thing or that person. It's just for the delicious, joyful feeling of being, doing, or having it. And I hope that this has helped you remember your natural divine state of joy, well-being, and infinite abundance. And it helps you remember your infinite power as an eternal, infinite, unlimited creator with the freedom and power to literally create anything that you desire. But not so that you can be happy because you've manifested that thing, but because you are a joy being who naturally creates and attracts wonderful things that match your natural state of joy and your natural state of appreciation. So if you did enjoy this vodcast, please share it with your friends. Bless them with these amazing teachings. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and podcast channel, The Master Keys of Creation. That's The Master Keys of Creation. And come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com for tons more self-empowering and quantumly supportive goodies to support you and empower you to easily create the happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and freedom that you desire. My name is ZaKaiRan, and I help success and joy-minded people create the happy, abundant lifestyle you love. Thanks again for watching my video or listening to this podcast, and I wish you immense joy and abundance on your magnificent journey of divine creation. And, of course, remember to make life a holiday. Woohoo!